Hello there, I am Sammy from Nerd Girl Reviews, the other half who has yet to put up a video. Um, yeah, sorry about that. I'm going to be reviewing books and, book to film adaptations. Comparing them and basically critiquing blah blah blah. Um, right now I'm currently trying to get my first review done. It's going to be Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. And the reason that it's taking so long is because as I'm reading, I'm taking notes, what I want to talk about, and it's too long. So I'm trying to go through, all the things, okay, I don't need to talk about this, I don't need to talk about that, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, as I said, my name is Sammy. I am 25 years old. I live in Massachusetts. I guess you could call me a major, well, not a major, but a geek. I read books majorly, it's like a thing. I also write. I do my own works, plus I write fan fiction for quite a bit of fandoms and series. I roleplay also, like Erica does. Me and Erica actually are almost constantly role-playing with different OCs and original characters and such. I also love drawing. I constantly have a sketchbook with me and usually just either doodling or sketching stuff. I don't think I'm that great. I usually do cartoon, anime drawings, or drawings of my OCs. But people seem to like it, so I keep doing it. Plus, I think it's fun. Let's see. I also do play video games myself, but Erica has a lot more patience than I do when it comes to sticking with it and playing a long game. I get stuck. If I get stuck in a game, I get so pissed off I quit the game and will not go back to it. So that's why we decided she should do that. Let's see. Usually, I'm sorry if I seem kind of quiet doing this. This is normally not my thing. I'm not normally talking about myself. I don't usually as they say, toot your own horn or whatever. But Erica did her own get to know me video, and she said, well, she thought I should do one too, so you could get to know me and be like, oh, hey, there is another person in this. Let's see. Besides anime and books, I also do watch quite a few regular TV shows. House used to be my big thing I used to love watching, but it got canceled. Or ended. Not canceled, I'm sorry, it ended. Erica actually got me into that a while after we met, and it became an obsession show of mine for such a long time. I still have yet to watch the last season. I got spoiled on how it ended by my dad, who also watches it, but I still have to watch the last season myself. I watched Dexter on Showtime as well. It's actually a pretty interesting show. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend it. My favorite show probably right now is Game of Thrones on HBO. I own seasons 1 and 2 on DVD. I'm going to buy season 3 when it comes out on DVD, and I will continue to watch it. It's one of the few shows I am completely 100% up to date with. I read the books when they first came out and I thought it was amazing. I've always been into fantasy. It's my favorite genre, and I've also been into behind the scenes intrigue, plots, blah blah blah. I say that a lot, but I got hooked on the series. I've read the first 3 books, but I can't seem to freaking get into the 4th one because the 4th and the 5th one are split. It takes place at the same time, but certain characters are in the 4th one, and certain characters are on the 5th one. And all the characters I kind of don't like in the series are in the 4th one, and it's hard for me to actually sit down and read it. especially with Cersei being one of the point of view characters now. I'm like, I don't want to read this. Besides that, I'm also reading the Lion Game series. I was watching the show with a friend of mine, and I wanted to know more about it. It seemed pretty interesting, so I started reading it, and I finished the first 2 books, but I stopped reading it right now to work on my book review. Uh, oh, okay, and let's see. As an anime fan, I honestly can say I have never been to a con. I never cosplayed. Not to say I wouldn't try, but I would like to go to a con. I would like to try cosplaying. It's just I don't think I'd be a very good cosplayer. I really don't have the body to be a cosplayer, and like I said, I'm like, as you can tell by me just rambling and not really talking, I'm pretty shy. So I'd just be like, hi, I'm here. I'm standing here. What do I do? But I I guess if you want to know anything else about me, like if you're asking me questions, I have no problem answering them. It's just like just talk, just to start. I really don't know what to say. So if there's anything else you do want to know about me, feel free to ask me. My YouTube account is DeathSive210. Feel free to subscribe to me there, or you can private message this one, Nerd Girl Reviews, and yeah, I know this is probably lame. I probably wasted your time, but like I said, my name is Sammy. I'm the other half of Nerd Girl Reviews, and that's a wrap.